bouncing the camera around. Y'all go over there. Like, over there somewhere that's not in our face. Good, I hope we can put that on the freaking video. Hey, Gym fam. We hope you're all staying safe during all this coronavirus crisis that we're going through. Just a few things that we've done. We had the gym sprayed yesterday on March 17th. By Bay Pest Control, they came in and did a disinfectant, which takes care of all the viruses, including the coronavirus and the COVID-19. So hopefully, as soon as everything kind of gets back to normal, we can have everybody in here as safely as possible. Obviously, first and foremost, the safety of our athletes and the safety of our families is utmost important. But we want to make sure that we're giving you guys some material and things to be working on at home while we're in this quarantine state. So we're going to go through. We have some of our athletes that are in here today to go through some warm-ups and conditioning for the different level classes that we have, and for some of our all-star athletes. So pass it over to Allie.
We're going to run this very similar to a class. There may be a couple different clips that you'll need to follow, but they'll be specific to each level. Beginner, intermediate, back handspring, tuck, full, layout, anything you can think of. Our warm-up can be done from ages 3 up until you can even do it as parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins. It's great to be done outside. We're going to show you some different conditioning that you can do with things in your house. And that way you'll have access to all the things that will continue to help your athlete progress while we're kind of stuck at home, and hopefully outside in the yard as well to get the kids out of your hair. So join in with us. Let us know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment, share, ask away, and post your child doing their best at getting better while we're all stuck in this mess.
And that also brings up a good point. We've been trying to think of a way to get this all out there for the parents that have questions about why we do certain drills or why we do certain conditioning aspects. We're going to teach you a lot about the shapes of tumbling and the way the body should move through air and spatial awareness as far as that goes. So it's a good idea for you to try some of these things, and we'll go over some key points to make the conditioning actually correct.
All right, first thing we're going to start with is 30 cheer jacks. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, go. Making sure that athletes have tight high V's, staying on their toes. This gets their muscles nice and warm as we're preparing to stretch them out and get them ready for activity. No? Okay. Take a step back, all the way back to the edge of the floor.
Peanut, come here.
Next thing we're going to do is start with our arms in a nice tight touchdown motion right by our ears, covering our eardrums. They're going to walk on their tippy toes with straight legs all the way to the black line. And turn it around. They're going to do the same thing with their arms in a touchdown, walking on their heels with straight legs, stretching out their calves and their hamstrings. Make sure they keep their legs straight the whole time. And facing me, they're going to put their arms in a T motion, walking down the floor, kicking their leg every step behind their arm. High as they can, pointed toes, straight legs. Good. Next thing we're going to do, they're going to walk with their hands on their hips. Turn around, hands on your hips. Straight leg kick, and you'll kick your leg out straight out in front, then you'll lib and hitch out. Make sure you lift the knee high to really engage all of those muscles. Making sure that they are kicking every step, no steps in between. And next thing we're going to do is they're going to lunge. Their back knee will lightly hit the ground, and then they're going to kick the back leg to stretch their hip flexor, making sure that that back leg stays as straight as possible. Okay, next thing we're going to do is side lunges, making sure that your bottom gets low to the floor to really stretch your groin. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take it to inchworms. They're gonna start with their feet together. They're gonna reach down and touch the floor with their hands. They're gonna keep their feet still, walk their hands out, do a push-up as best that they can, and then keep their hands still, walk their feet in. You wanna make sure the hands stay on the ground the entire time. Your athlete should do at least 5 reps of these. Okay, next thing they're gonna do, they're gonna go down and back and with high knees, keeping their knees high, getting their muscles going. Same thing back. Turning around, kicking your butt the whole time. Feet up, feet up, feet up. Same thing back. Okay, next thing you're gonna do, stand behind the black line. Face me. Very nice. Okay, they're gonna put their arms back in a touchdown and they're going to jump back and forth across the line, back and forth a total of 20 times. It'll be 1, 2 every time you cross the line. Tight arms, tight legs, feet together. Focusing on punching, straight legs. When you're done, face either this way or that way. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing and go side to side 20 times, arms up tight, ready, go. Very good. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get into a push-up position. The best thing you can do is have the athletes find a spot that they know their hands and shoulders are in a straight line. Their back should be flat like a tabletop. If you put a cup on top, it would not fall over.
A couple of things we want to think about is making sure that our shoulders stay directly over our wrist. And we're thinking about pulling our hip bones into our rib cage, so making that nice and tight to where if you push on their back, they don't move. So you don't want them sagging like this. You want that nice and tight. Pull back up. We also don't want their booty is high in the air like this. Okay, so making sure that stays a nice tight shelf, just like that, straight legs, feet together.
Athletes should be able to hold this 45 seconds to a minute long. In their recreational classes, they hold it for a minute. All-Stars hold it for a minute. Tiny tumble, we try for 30 seconds to 45 seconds. And relax. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is you can either do this with a partner or you can do it up against a wall. We're gonna do it with a partner hold. One of you go first, we're going handstands. The goal is to be able to hold them with one hand right around their ankles. You should not be supporting any weight. Okay, ready? And this will be for 45 seconds to a minute. Feet are together, toes are pointed, head is in. They should be looking at the wall behind them, not at their hands. And certainly not with their back arched like a banana. Very good handstand position. Presley, you can go ahead and come down. Matt, come over by the wall. Show them some handstand shoulder touches. Gonna kick up, make sure her body's nice tight. Give me 20, please. Alternating shoulders, making sure the body line is staying the same. Feet are staying together. No crazy arch in the back. Very nice. And that'll take you through our warm-up. Now we'll get started with some conditioning and